What is up, YouTube? It is Nash the Trucker. I am pulling on to the Diesel Islands right now. I'm about to pull some fuel, baby. Can't get to Ohio without fuel. Oh my God, is this guy not wearing a shirt? He looks like he's not wearing a shirt. Yeah, he is. Oh. All right. So, as you guys can see by the beginning of this video, I am going to be running you guys through how to fuel up a semi-truck, what you got to do, what you got to look out for, and all the above. Just wanted to also throw this in there. This is basically what your gauges need to look like. You always got to be at 120 psi on both of your air gauges. So this is your primary, it's your secondary, kind of like, you know, bobtail trailer, but you know, you get the gist. As you can see, I am on a quarter tank of fuel right now. My temps are very good. My oil pressure is low right now because I'm idling. I don't have the idle up. Usually when I fuel, I turn my truck off, as you can see, because most of the time when you fuel and you're idling, this gauge takes forever to freaking like. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the truck off, and I'm gonna go ahead and start giving you guys live footage, baby. All right, so usually when I'm fueling up, I like to wear gloves because I don't like to have my hands smelling like diesel. Another thing is I like to examine my engine bay. Third thing, I like to look over my whole truck. I like to turn my lights on just to make sure that everything is working properly. What's going on, guys? This is Nash on a voiceover. I am opening up this hood right now so I can get more access to my windshield, and also watch me pick up this wiper like I'm a freaking OG. Stick it under, plop it out. Oh my God, that was wonderful. That was literally top 10 out of 10, literally. But this becomes a ritual for any truck driver that is actually getting into the industry. You literally clean your windshield and your windows like it's a ritual. That is not a joke. That is 100% true. I never believed it until I started driving myself. But other than that, I want to also let you guys know that if you stayed through the whole video, there was a really crazy accident that happened that I recorded for you guys. And stick around so you can see that. And on top of that, I posted a very, very short clip of the beautiful sunset in Florida. And then you guys can also see that. You're gonna become a truck driver. This is gonna become a ritual for you to clean your freaking windshield and your windows. Yeah, we know, Nash. We just went over that, okay? Thank you very much for something that you've already told us. Alrighty, guys, you guys are at the point of the video where this is the most important deal while you are fueling up. Now, I am checking my oil right now. I technically do this in the morning when I'm doing my pre-trip because the engine is cold and the oil is settled in the pan. But it does not hurt to look at it also while you're fueling up. I feel like I take extra precautiousness about that just because of the fact that I don't like not being on the road. I don't like to sit, rather than just doing a 34-hour reset and I'm ready to go right away. So other than that, let's get back to it. And of course, the final stage is to clean off my window and my windshield on my passenger side. As you guys seen, I've already cleaned off my mirror. Thus far, this takes about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on if you're a fast-paced worker or if you're more of like a chill, relaxed kind of, I'll get it done when I feel like it kind of guy or girl. But at the end of the day, the way I like to do it is, I'm on the job. Let's get it done. Let's get it going. I got places to be. I got a load under me. Let's get this done. I need to be there ASAP. That is obviously while we're being safe at the same time.
Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not, go ahead, turn your notifications on as well. That way you're notified when the next video comes out. It is blazing in Florida right now. I am dripping, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get in my truck, pull up. Alrighty, guys, I am going inside right now. I am picking up my receipt. I like to help my company out by grabbing the receipt. Sorry I'm so up close right now and personal. I'm really lazy to hold up the tripod up in the air like this. All right, we got our receipt. We are about to start heading out. I got a really light load today. It's not all that heavy, but let me give you guys a recap of what I did throughout my whole day so far. I need to stop looking over there. The camera's right there. I'm gonna give you guys a recap of my whole day up until now when I get back inside of the truck. But this thing is loaded. Look at this. That's actually like an entrance way to the shop and stuff, and you got people parking all over the damn place. We are on the way. So basically, I'm gonna give you guys a whole recap of what I did today and how I basically run through my little fuel session. So I woke up this morning, I was at my delivery in South Florida, and then I went to my pickup and I finished up my pickup, and then I went and took a nap. After the nap, I woke up, I watched the movie. Yeah, I watched the movie. I love watching movies on the road. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm in a movie theater. I have a whole boombox in my truck, and I play movies on it. And because it's so compact in the sleeper, it almost feels like you're in a movie theater, and you're alone too, which is the best part. Other than that, I started driving, and I got to here. So I loaded up, took a nap, came here. As far as right now, I'm gonna finish off my shift. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. And I'm gonna drive probably for another, I don't know, 300 miles. And I'm gonna knock out, do my 10 hours in the sleeper, and then start off a fresh day tomorrow. But basically, when I'm fueling up, I like to pull up to the island, and then I like to take my gloves out. You gotta have your payment ready, and I have a rewards card as well that I slide. So that's how I build up my showers. I talked about that.
Yes, indeed I did. If you go into my channel, you can find the video that's called Showering Across America.
Nozzles inside the tanks, and then at that point, I'm basically doing everything I can that involves preventative maintenance from a driver perspective. Examining my truck, looking at my tires, looking at my lights, looking at any oil leaks, looking at any kind of abrasions, looking at basically the whole aspect of the truck itself. So, while I'm doing that, I like to clean my windshield, I like to clean my windows, and I also like to clean my mirrors. I'm not as lazy, because when I'm cleaning my mirrors, I see a lot of guys just do it with a brush and slide it down with the squeegee, but I actually like to put some pressure behind there. If you actually grab a paper towel and like put some like love into it, your mirrors literally come out crystal clean. So yeah, in the meantime, while I do all of that, I get full tanks. This time I didn't, because the fuel was really expensive at this place. I only got like 50 to, I think I got 70 gallons actually. 77 gallons. But yeah, basically I do that, and then overall, the whole aspect of me fueling up is preventative maintenance on my end. You know, technically, when your shift starts, you do a whole pre-trip inspection, which means like a full examination of your whole truck. But I like to do in addition to that, and I actually like to do more than what's expected. And then basically, your company really appreciates that kind of stuff, especially if you take care of the equipment. You know, they really look at that kind of thing. And my biggest concern is that I do it for myself, just because the fact that I know that if I stop rolling, that means that I'm not making any money, and I can't afford to stop rolling. I mean, I'm not desperate, but at the end of the day, this is my job. So I like to do my job, not 100%, but 110%. Excuse me. So overall, basically, that sums up everything from fueling up to what I did today. And basically from this point on, I'm just gonna do another 300 miles and I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna go to sleep. Wow, okay. Hello. That was a nice pothole. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. You know, sometimes it really just surprises you out of nowhere, you know, like that time. But like I said, I'm gonna do an extra 300 miles right now. I'm gonna cap off my day, cap off my night, basically somewhere probably in Georgia, because at that point I'll probably have about 500 miles left to my delivery, and I'll be solid for tomorrow. That's a piece of cake. On that note, I want to let you guys know I really appreciate everybody and all of the feedback. I'm getting personal feedback. Oh, also, go ahead and add me on my Snapchat as well. I have a Snapchat where I post daily. I mean, I post religiously on my Snapchat. So go ahead and add me on Snapchat, Nash the Trucker, and I'm accepting everybody at this point. I'm trying to gain up some followers, you know, I'm trying to bring you guys on the journey. I definitely want to be somebody that you can say, hey, I learned that from Nash the Trucker. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and throw a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment down below whatever your heart desires. Give me some feedback. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. As you guys can see, I am full of personalities. And on that note, I want to tell you guys to be safe. I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you guys